All right, we're gonna get a monkey bomb from this max ammo. Ready? Monkey bomb. Hey, what's up, soldiers? My name is GregFPS, the Zombies Extraordinaire, and welcome back to the top 5 zombie clips of the week. Instead of 5 clips, we have 10 this week, and I haven't posted one of these in a few weeks, so I want to know if you guys like the 10 clip format more than the 5 clip format. How this works is I watch a clip, then I make a small reaction to it, talk about the clip a little bit, and then we move on to the next one. And there's 2 honorable mentions this week. If you guys are going to enjoy the video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and the top link in the description is if you guys want to submit your own zombie clips. They can be fails, funny moments, anything like that, but please do not submit any clips of you recording your TV. So anyways, without further ado, guys, let's jump right into it.
I'm bleeding. I need a doctor. Oh, wait, I am a doctor.
Coming in at the number 10 spot, we have Assy Metallica and Unkempt War 420, who is his friend, and as you can see, they're playing on ZNS on Xbox One. So as you can see, Unkempt War ends up getting kind of trapped by a zombie with a thrasher behind him, gets red screened and manages to get out of there, and he's red screened and gets hit again by a zombie, making it through 2 more zombies, and he survives. Nice clip coming in at number 10.
Study my face. Do you see fear? I think no. Return to your graves, hellspawn. Wander these halls no more.
Coming in at the number 9 spot, we have Mr. Mooney playing realistic first room here on Blood of the Dead. The reason this comes in at the number 9 spot is because I don't actually know how hard this is, and he throws a Wraithfire down on the ground, which I would assume makes it a lot easier. You just don't want to get hit. Now there's a lot of zombies there, and he manages to not get hit. It's still really impressive. Maybe potentially a top 5 clip if it was by itself, but in this video it comes in here at the number 9 spot.
Running low on gun juice. Ammo's getting low, but I ain't worried. I'm gonna need a clip soon.
Coming in at number 8, we have Ratatouille on round 98 on Shinonuma, and the dogs on Shinonuma World at War are honestly overpowered as hell, and he manages to actually end up dying from a hellhound that runs out of the fishing hut and literally blocks him, and he dies. Honestly, that is really, really disappointing. I think the dogs are way too strong in World at War Shinonuma, and that's why it's kind of a hard map, to be honest. Coming in at the number 7 spot, we have Drunk Monkey playing here on Mob of the Dead. He manages to get a very nice cutback while playing Mob with like 5 zombies to his left, which I think is pretty impressive. And he ends up going to show a theater mode clip, and obviously the red is the zombies. He manages to cut back and go past all those zombies while red screen, so definitely very, very impressive. Comes in here at number 7.
Target this force.
Coming in at the number 6 spot, we have TBZ playing here on Voyage of Despair. Now everyone knows Voyage can be a very, very challenging map, and he ends up getting a few clutches instead of just one in this clip. So as you can see, he's going to kill the Blightfather, or attempt to at least. Doesn't actually kill it, gets all the way down to 50 health. The Blightfather then proceeds to wreck him. He goes down to 1 health and activates Dying Wish in the modifier. So as soon as he comes back, he's going to be back at 200 health. He gets back and kills the Blightfather finally, and then he ends up getting trapped by zombies, goes all the way down to 25 health, and somehow manages to survive, and then gets hit back down to 50, and then manages to survive and get a carpenter right after his shield breaks, which always happens. So definitely a nice clip, and it comes in here at number 6.
You're looking at the death penalty right here, pal. Kid's gonna come quietly, huh? Did you deliver around here? You fucking goons think you can intimidate me? Double points! You weren't even close that time. I've been shot 3 times in the line of duty. Takes more than a scratch to bother me. Shut your fucking pie hole and get on.
Coming in at the number 5 spot, we have Anointed Messiah playing here on Shadows of Evil with the Haymaker Pack-a-Punch, the Shoe Shining 100. So as you can see here, he's going to end up making his way down towards the boxing gym. And keep in mind, this is round 21. So it's not like the easiest round in the world. So his friend ends up going down from zombies, and somehow he manages to kill the Margwa as it's going to slam and have enough time to pull out his shield from the Margwa downing all of the zombies, and he manages to make it out of there with the Apothecant sword. So definitely a very, very interesting clip. Me and Lucario, who go through all these clips with me, we had to replay this at least 10 times to figure out what happened, and it's really, really cool actually.
Hello. Uh-oh. No, no, no. No. Excuse me? Oh my god. Oh my god. That is pure clutch, dude.
Coming in at the number 4 spot, we have my boy Just in Time. And as you can see, he's going to be playing here on Origins round 8. And Papa Panzer is here. Now keep in mind, he does not have Jug. He only has Quick Revive. He hasn't purchased Jug yet. And basically what ends up happening is he gets too close to the Panzer, it grabs him, and he manages to no-scope the Panzer in just enough time, get red screened, and get out of there. So definitely a very, very impressive clip. I don't know how the hell he survived, but he did. And it comes in here at the number 4 spot. Nice clip.
Maggot sack! Its arm fell off! Move fucking around, motherfuckers!
Coming in at the number 3 spot, we have Aiden Fox playing here on classic World at War Derice with the best weapon in zombies history, the Reaper, aka the Pack-a-Punch PPSH. He also has the Wonderwolf, which is also Pack-a-Punch. So as you guys can see, he is going to end up jumping down, and this was a fatal mistake because he turns around and there are a ridiculous amount of zombies barreling that way. He goes to get cut back, somehow gets like massively red screened and manages to make it out of there. So the thing that really annoys me about this clip is the fact that he paused right away. But to be honest, if that much stress happened to me, I would do the exact same thing. But still, I don't know how the hell he survived this. World at War Derice, all the zombies stick to you in World at War, and he just manages to get out of there. So a very nice clip, and coming here at the number 3 spot.
To feel my power. I take no joy in killing an animal. My legs are strong. My brain is sharp.
Coming in at the number 2 spot, we have Nor Sultan, and he has a Phoenix up that he got for free because he's playing with Classic. So he got the free one, and basically what ends up happening is he goes down here. Now his teammate revives him. As soon as he revives, or is revived, he pops his Phoenix up to revive his teammate who also went down. So then he ends up getting up again and manages to survive. So definitely very, very lucky that he got that Phoenix up from the plant when you go back in time, because he was playing with classics. So I thought this clip definitely deserved to be pretty high, and it is definitely very, very lucky that he was able to revive his teammate and then get revived again. So nice teamwork, and that one comes in here at number 2. All right, guys, this week we have 2 honorable mentions. The first one is Mysterio's. He ends up playing some custom zombies in World at War and gets stuck in a garage and somehow manages to make it out alive, which is pretty crazy. As you guys know, World at War obviously is like really, really difficult because the zombies stick to you. So the fact that he was able to make it out of the garage was pretty insane. And last but not least, we have another honorable mention. This one is from my man Lucario, who goes through all the clips with me. Now, this was a very old clip, but as you can see, he's playing Black Ops 1 Call of the Dead. Horrible video quality, and I told him multiple times when reviewing the clips. But anyways, basically what ends up happening is if someone leaves your game in Black Ops 1, you end up switching your weapons. And as you can see, this guy goes down. He rage quits, unfortunately, on PS3 and just ends up leaving. Now, what happens, as you can see, is he switches from the Wunderwaffe to the M72 Law, and you actually can't unswitch your weapon until you run out of ammo. So he had to use this the entire time and couldn't really do anything because George was mad. He had a bunch of zombies chasing him, and he literally couldn't deal enough damage with the M72 Law, especially over here where it's really, really hard to survive. So he ends up going down eventually, which obviously really, really sucks, and he ends up dying. And to be honest with you, like, this glitch is something like a huge issue which shouldn't happen in the first place. I don't know why he ran in the water. I definitely would not have ran in the water. But anyways, he ends up going down and ends the game with 2 downs, while the other teammates still surviving in the game is at 13. So a nice clip, but definitely a very, very unfortunate thing that happens in Black Ops 1 Call of the Dead. So let's go on to the number 1 spot. All right, guys, and coming in at the number 1 spot, we have Unfound Kyle. Honestly, I don't even know how the hell he pulled this off. This is probably one of the top 3 clips we've ever had on this series, and I am not joking around. So his friend goes down here. As you can see, he has the CZ75, and George is mad. Okay, he did buy Jug, which is lucky for him, but he can't go through that way because there's zombies and George is still mad at him. So he's shooting his ZZ75s, and he's pretty much accepting the fact that he's going to die right here. I don't know how, but George hits him again with electricity, turns around, goes down the stairs. His friend has a Magnum and kills the crawler like in the way so you can get out of there, and then he ends up leaving and surviving. I thought this clip was absolutely insane when I saw it the first time, and I watched it like 4 or 5 times. I just think it's crazy how he survived, and that's why it comes in here at the number 1 spot. The fact that he was red screened and got hit by George again and electric shocked, obviously, with zombies. And keep in mind, he doesn't have a shield, but it looked like he did. Somehow he survived that. So I thought that clip was crazy, and it comes in here at the number 1 spot. Very, very nice clip on Found Kyle. So anyways, guys, that is going to be the top 10 zombie clips of the week. I hope you guys enjoyed this format a little bit more. And thank you guys so much for the support on recent videos and everything. I really, really appreciate it. My name is GregFPS, the Zombies Extraordinaire. Make sure to use code GFuel, code GregFPS for G Fuel if you guys are interested in getting some G Fuel. And also, if you guys wouldn't mind following me on Twitch, we're going to be playing some Doom over there starting today. Doom 2016. Never played Doom before, so I'm pretty excited about that. So I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace out.